Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Cancer love reading. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so what's going on between Capricorn and Cancer? So these three, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords, all right? I feel like there's been a lot of arguing. There's been a lot of disagreeing. I feel like somebody's kind of headstrong. Somebody's not seeing the other person's point of view. I feel like somebody kind of had blinders on, that somebody is just being stubborn. I feel like, I feel like somebody is just being stubborn, and it's causing the other person a lot of stress and anxiety, and that there's just a lot of disagreements because there is no compromise. One person is saying, no, this is how I feel, this is how I see it, this is what it's going to be. And the other person is like, no, like you're not listening to me, you're not hearing my side. So I feel like this kind of Five of Wands is right in the middle here. Like there's this arguing and disagreeing, and it's causing a lot of stress within the relationship. But I feel like sometimes if someone's stubborn, like they're just so set on that they're not even, it's almost like they're blinded, like they're not even able to see. We'll see if there's any more that want to come out here, but I'm feeling like no. Okay. So let's pick this one. What do we have for Capricorn and Cancer? This Five of Wands, okay? We've got another three that want to come out, all right? Strength card. I kind of feel like there's one person that's kind of thinking, do I want to be in this relationship? And I'm feeling like one person is feeling confident and thinking everything is fine, and I'm feeling like this person here is like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I don't know if I want to be in this relationship. I feel like my voice is not being heard. I'm really wondering, right? Because this person's, their basket is empty. And they're kind of looking back, and they're kind of stopping, and they're thinking, like, I don't know if I want to move forward. I don't know if I want to fill up my basket. I don't know if I want to refill my basket. I don't know if I want to keep going. I just have this energy that there's someone who is really questioning what it is that they want to do within this relationship, because they're feeling like this other person is not hearing them and their voice is not being heard. And that's not a good thing in a relationship, right? Everyone wants to feel like their voice is being heard. And relationships are about compromise. Seven of Pentacles. I'm looking at this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? Again, Five of Wands. I feel like not only is this person fighting with the other person, but I also feel like this person is fighting within themselves and going back within themselves. Do I stay or do I go? Do I stay or do I go? And I feel like that's the energy. What is going to balance out, right? What's going to be the best answer for me? What is going to be most advantageous for me? Can we work together on this? And I feel like that's what that person is saying, is, can we even work on this together? Can we have that compromise? I feel like this person's feeling like it's not fair to them, right? And I feel like, yeah, it's not fair to them. That's the energy I was just feeling. Is this side is feeling like, this person is feeling like it's not fair to them. And again, I feel like this person wants to walk away, but taking that time before they make the decision, right? Making sure that your choice is clear, making sure, have that clarity, make sure that it's not something that you just rush into. And for some reason I was feeling that if this person has that energy, is that they want to walk away and that they may leave. And if this person feels that they may lose that person, that may help that person to come around and to realize, okay, maybe I need to compromise. Maybe I need to work on things. Maybe I need to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe I need to not be so stubborn and realize that this is maybe one-sided. All right, this King of Pentacles. Young energy, yeah. That's what I was feeling, is that this side, whatever side this represents, whether this is Capricorn or this is Cancer, like whatever resonates with you. I'm not saying, even though there is a King of Pentacles here, it doesn't necessarily have to be Capricorn. It was just, I feel like this is the middle. This is what's in between. One side is Nine of Swords. One side is King of Pentacles. One side is being stubborn. One side is feeling like they're not being heard. And I feel like this side over here with pages are young energy. So I feel like it's a new thought process. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's a new way of like kind of having that new energy of realizing, well, maybe, you know, I was being stubborn. Maybe I was just thinking my way and I wasn't hearing this person over here. And if this person is so stressed that they're thinking about walking away, or if they even want this relationship, then maybe there's something here that I really need to look at, and that moving forward, that we have to have these changes moving forward. And this is definitely exhausting, right? And because this is a lot of work that goes on within a relationship, but that's what relationships are about, is all of this work that goes on and these changes that happen within the relationship, and that people learn and people grow and people's perspectives change and differ. Sometimes if it's a newer relationship, you know, that we have the honeymoon phase, and then once that's over, it's like then you really get to see, you know, what a person's perspective is or how a person really is. And sometimes that can be a little eye-opening, and it's like, well, you know, now that we're out of the honeymoon phase, right, things are a little different. So I do feel that things are changing up here. I do feel that things have to change. I kind of feel like this card here goes here because it goes to this side too, that has to change. And I'm not saying that this side doesn't have to change. You know, maybe this side has to change on their approach. I'm not saying anyone is right or wrong, but I feel like there are some changes that need to happen within this relationship. But I feel like it's learning those, right? Looking into what are those changes that we can make, that we both feel good within this relationship, that we both feel satisfied, that we both feel happy. What are those compromises that we can do within this relationship, right? That brings this positive energy, that brings this friendship back. You know, maybe you kind of lost that friendship, and there was kind of this, you know, this part that you lost within this relationship, with all of this Five of Wands going on here, with that energy going on there, whatever that represents, whatever, I feel this Five of Wands represents whatever is in between the two of you. And you kind of lost this Queen of Pentacles energy with grounding and nurturing and caring and that friendship and that partnership. And I almost feel like he's reading the book, how to get it back to this Queen of Pentacles energy, right? That closeness and that strength. And then we have the Queen of Cups, right? That lighter energy between the two of you, that emotional connection between the two of you. And maybe that's what you lost within this relationship, is that emotional connection, right? That loving, giving, emotional connection between the two of you. And that's something that you have to work on getting it back before it goes too far. But I do feel that, you know, this side will come around to see that, especially with this Page of Pentacles energy here, that young energy there, that new way. I feel like that represents a new way of thinking moving forward. And I feel like it's almost like this Nine of Wands is that this side feels bad about it. You know, once they come into that realization of what was really going on, I feel like this side may feel bad about it. But I feel like the good thing to focus on is that you did realize it and you were able to make those changes. And that's a part of learning and growing, and not to beat yourself up about that and then have that wedge in between the two of you. But it's something that, you know, you opened your eyes to and you were able to learn and grow from that situation. All right, let's get a fortune reading card. And close out. Oh, look at that. All right, lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So I feel that there are two paths ahead, you know. It's like, do we work on this? Do we bring things back together, or do we go our separate ways, you know? Is this relationship going to work? Is this not going to work? But that's something that you each have to decide within yourselves. And then I feel like this Eight of Pentacles is the key here. It's about changing things up, right? It's about being open to hear and listen to what's going on and make those changes to get this energy back, right? This friendship, this emotional closeness, this bonding back together. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.